Welcome students, myself RHP sir, that is Dr. Rajesh Panchan. I teach chemistry at Vidyalankar classes and publication. From last 10 years, I am teaching to IIT and NEET aspirants, that is students who are preparing for national level competitive exams. Now, as far as competitive exams are concerned, in order to score good marks in these particular exams, you should have combination of three things in you. The first and most important thing is knowledge of the concept. You should be thoroughly clear with concept. Then second important thing is application of that particular concept. मतलब concept के साथ आपको ये भी पता होना चाहिए कि वो कब और कैसे apply करना है. Obviously this application of concept it is also based on practice of the students. तो वो भी हम यहाँ पे देते हैं. We give so much practice of what all the concept to students. And the third and last important thing, आप कितना जल्दी how quickly you are able to crack particular question. Obviously there are subjects like physics and maths which require more time, but as far as chemistry is concerned, correct, वो आप quickly solve कर सकते हो so that जो time बचा है वो आप physics and maths के लिए use कर पाओ. Correct. So there are some places where they only give what tricks to solve the questions, but only tricks are not going to work if you don't know the concept. Correct. So here we give you all the three things, that is concept, application of that concept, and the last and most important thing, if at all there are some tricks or techniques to solve the question quickly, that also we give you. Correct. Now as this video is for 10th class students, I am going to ask you a very simple or basic question, that is, if we consider structure of atom, we have nucleus, correct, and we have shells. So you have studied this particular thing already at your school level. Now my question is, if we talk about the representation of the shell, it starts from K, L and M. That is, the shell numbers are 1, 2 and 3. If this is 1, 2 and 3, so this has to be A, B and C. But shell, representation of shells, it starts from K. So इसके पीछे कोई reason है? Do we have any reason कि why the representation of shell it starts with K? Yes, we have reason for this. Generally अगर हम X-rays की बात करें, if we talk about X-rays, we know application of X-rays as what? In order to find fracture are in body. Correct ना? Body में कहीं भी fracture है तो उसके लिए X-rays use करते हैं. But नहीं, these X-rays they are having huge importance in what? In science. Now ये बेटा representation कैसे start हुआ? तो there was a scientist Charles Barkla. He was studying properties of X-rays given by various metals. So when he was studying energies of X-rays, there were two types of X-rays: high energy X-ray and low energy X-ray. Correct? So he found this high energy X-rays, they are coming from innermost shell, and low energy X-rays, they are coming from the shell which is next to innermost shell. Correct? So he gave this high energy X-ray shell representation as A and the next one as B. Correct? But then he thought कि the X-rays which I found as high energy X-rays, they may not be highest energy X-rays. There can be X-rays which can have higher energy than this. Correct? Yeah, so there can be shell which is present inner to this A shell. So in order to have room for that particular shell, he started the representation with K. So in case if there are X-rays which are having higher energy than this K type or A type of X-ray, so we can have representation of that particular shell. Now why I am explaining you something related to X-rays? Because it is having a huge contribution in chemistry. Now what is the next application of this particular X-rays, or what is the contribution of X-rays? Now हमको पता है periodic table, correct? So many different people tried to prepare or form a periodic table. Dobereiner, then we had Newland, then we have that Cook's homologous series, then we had Laudermeyer who gave different graphs of elements with their physical properties. So many people tried, correct? But Henry Moseley was successful. Why? Again he was studying properties of X-rays, correct? That is, he plotted graph of what? Square root of frequencies of X-rays with atomic mass and atomic number, correct? तो हेनरी मोजले को कोई सपना नहीं आया था कि properties are related to atomic number. The X-rays, properties of X-ray led to the formation of what? Formation of periodic table. That is, this frequency of square root of frequency of X-rays, it is proportional to what? It is proportional to Z. Then he thought, let me compare other physical and chemical properties of elements with atomic number. Then he found कि yes, all the properties actually they are related to atomic number and not to the atomic mass number. Obviously, as we are studying chemistry, your periodic table will be very important because there are so many properties. All the properties, they depends on what? Periodic table or arrangement of the elements. For example, if we consider few compounds like NaOH, this is a simple question for you all. NaOH, then I can take H2SO4, correct? That is sulfuric acid, sodium hydroxide, correct? So if I consider structure of sulfuric acid, this is the structure of sulfuric acid, correct? Then we can consider ethyl alcohol, that is C2H5OH, and next we can consider what? We can consider water. Now, if I observe all these compounds carefully, all the compounds are having what? OH. Yes, all these compounds, they contain what? OH. But all these compounds, they are having different properties. You know, NaOH, alkali, its solution will be basic. Sulfuric acid, its solution will be acidic. This ethanol, its solution will be almost neutral. And this water, it acts as a what? It acts as a universal solvent, correct? Means almost all the polar and ionic compound, they are soluble in water. So what makes all these four compounds behave differently, though they are having what? Though they are having OH. So obviously these are the properties of these different compounds, and reason or answer for these properties of this compound, it lies in periodic table. So this is a small exercise for you to determine why these different compounds are having different properties. Now, as far as periodic table is concerned, generally student gets scared by that particular periodic table. We are having so many elements. How one can remember that particular periodic table? Yes, here we have a very simple and interesting as well as funny trick to remember this periodic table. For example, if we consider periodic table elements, you should know elements group wise as well as period wise, because as far as your few properties are concerned, that we relate down the group, and few properties we study across a period, correct? So how to remember this periodic table? It is very simple. For example, if we consider group 1, in group 1 we have lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. Obviously I have not mentioned hydrogen over here. Why? Because the position of hydrogen is not fixed in periodic table. It is placed in group 1 as well as group 17. So I will say the position of hydrogen should be what? Above the periodic table, correct? So lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. How to now remember these elements? It is very simple. Li na ke RBCs Farrar. Li na ke RBCs Farrar. Oh, it's very simple. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium. If I consider group 2, here we have beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium, correct? Again we have a simple way to remember this. Beta, mange, car, centro, ba, roe. Wow, it's simple. One can easily remember these group 1 and group 2 elements. What about the next group? This is nothing else but these are two groups which are present in S block. Likewise, in the center we have D block. Now generally we study properties of these S block elements down the group, and as far as your transition metals are concerned, we study them across a period as well as down the group. So yes, if we consider 3D series, that is in period number 4 elements are there and they are considered as 3D series transition metals. We have scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. Do we have any method to remember this? Yes, we have a very simple method. Science teacher very cruel man, fe ko ni kunja. Correct? Obviously, this is the fact. All science teachers are very strict. So I can say science teacher very cruel man, fe ku ni kunja. Now, after this we have 4D series where we have yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver and cadmium. Correct? Do we have any trick to remember this 4D series elements? Yes, here also we have trick. Now all of you know Zahir Khan, correct? He was bowling to Inzamam ul Haq and he bowls a no ball. So पीछे से धोनी बोलता है, why Zahir no ball? मोटा रुकेगा, राइट पैड के आगे डाल, कैच देगा, है ना? So again this is very simple. Why Zahir no ball? मोटा रुकेगा, राइट पैड के आगे डाल, कैच देगा. Correct? Likewise we have entire periodic table. So it takes only 1.5 minutes to represent or to write this particular periodic table. Once we know this periodic table, easily we can go for what? Properties. Now I am going to give you few more mnemonics to you for group number. Yes, we have for all these, means we have for 5D series, we have for lanthanoids and actinoids, but for the time being I am giving you S block and P block. Now when we consider group 13, in group 13 we will be having boron, aluminium, gallium, indium and thallium. This is very simple. Bal Ganesh in Titwala. Bal Ganesh in Titwala. Next one is very interesting and funny for you. That is group 14, chemistry sir generally have some problem. Correct? So this is nothing else but carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead. Next, if we consider group 15, correct, we have nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth. So if we have a family, अगर बेटा family उसमें प्यार नहीं है तो there will be so many problems. So नहीं प्यार ऐसे सब बिगड़ेगा, नहीं प्यार ऐसे सब बिगड़ेगा. Correct? Then we have group 16. In group 16 we have oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium and polonium. Now we know that dew in Hindi it is called as Os. And water droplet in Gujarati it is called as tipu. So this is very simple. When O's will combine it will form tipu. So O's say tipu. Correct? Then if we consider next group, that is group 17, that is also very simple. First class biryani I ate. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine and astatine. And if we consider the last one, that is noble gases, here we have helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Correct? So here we have Hina, Nina और Kareena ex romance. सबको पता है शाहिद कपूर, करीना कपूर, करेक्ट ना? So for शाहिद कपूर, Hina, Nina और Kareena ex romance. Correct? So this is about periodic table. So this is the shortcut or this is the a simple trick by which you can learn entire periodic table. Once I know the periodic table, I can study properties of what? Different compounds. So again I am repeating this, correct? For S block and P block elements, ली ना के RBCs फरार, बेटा मांगे कार सारे बाप रोए, और बेटा मांगे कार सेंट्रो बाप रोए. Bal Ganesh in Titwala, chemistry sir generally have some problem, नहीं प्यार ऐसे सब बिगड़ेगा. ओस से टिप्पो, फर्स्ट क्लास बिरयानी I ate, हीना, नीना और करीना एक्स रोमांस. करेक्ट? इसके लिए बताया था साइंस टीचर वेरी क्रूअल मैन, फेकुनिकुंज। देन इसके लिए बताया था वाई जहीर नो बॉल, मोटा रुकेगा, राइट पैड के आगे डाल कैच देगा। करेक्ट। नेम्स आर वेरी सिंपल, लिथियम, सोडियम, पोटेशियम, रुबिडियम, सीशियम, फ्रेंशियम, बेरिलियम, मैग्नीशियम, कैल्शियम, स्ट्रोंशियम, बेरियम, रेडियम, स्कैंडियम, टिटेनियम, वेनेडियम, क्रोमियम, मैंगनीज, आयरन, कोबाल्ट, निकल, कॉपर, जिंक, then yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver and cadmium. This is boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium. This is carbon, silicon, germanium, tin and lead, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony and bismuth, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. This is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. So this is how we give concepts, its application, its uses, and these are the few tricks. Correct. Now this trick is going to help you in study property of what this particular compound. So this is a small question or exercise for you all to determine why this all the four compounds, they are, though they are having OH group, they are behaving differently. Thank you very much.